pitch. One could argue that today's political scene has a certain fixation with the availability and control of oil. In Abram's day, it wasn't oil, it was pitch. Trade was done by sea. So to carry goods, you needed ships. And ships needed to be waterproof, which meant you needed pitch. Pitch came from tar pits. So whoever controlled the tar pits controlled the entire economic climate by extension. Genesis 14 is a classic tale of invasion and economic opportunism. 4 city kingdoms decide to invade Sodom and Gomorrah and claim the region's tar pits as they own. A simple shock and awe military operation follows, and their objective is all but achieved. Were it not for one young lad's quick thinking. You see, Lot lived in Sodom, and Lot was the nephew and heir apparent to Abram, by now a wealthy and kingly man with a small army at his disposal. So this young lad runs to Abram and informs him of the plight of Lot and the others, and Abram gathers his men, intercept the 4 kings, and take back all the spoils of war. So this young lad runs to Abram, informs him of the plight of Lot and the others. Abram gathers his army, intercepts the conquering league of 4 kings, and takes back all the spoils of war. Here's where the story ceases to be a classic tale. You see, Abram doesn't emerge as another conqueror. He doesn't claim Sodom and Gomorrah and their tar pits as his own. Instead, we find him in the Valley of Kings, preparing to give back all that he has won to the defeated rulers of Sodom and Gomorrah. Why? Because he was not going to allow anyone to be able to claim credit for his successes. Abram was determined that everything he became, his status, his wealth, his reputation, would point to the provision of his God, the Lord God Most High, maker of heaven and earth. This striking and humble insistence is made all the more significant by the presence of Melchizedek, King of Righteousness, Priest of God, who offers Abram bread and wine, and to whom Abram dedicates 1/10 of all he has taken. A worship service in the middle of the Valley of Kings. The priest who honours and blesses Abram, the father of our faith, heralds another King of Righteousness, Priest of God, who in turn offers us all bread and wine, but demands far more than 1/10 of all we have. He demands the total reliance on him for our status, wealth, and reputation, so that he, Jesus, will always be the one credited for our lives and our successes.